Welcome to this Yoga Nidra for sleep. There won't be a wake up at the end of this Yoga Nidra, and you'll be able to just drift off to sleep when we finish. So right now, I would just like you to make yourself as comfortable as possible while I guide you to let go of your day. So close your eyes or adopt a soft gaze and just take 3 deep breaths as you lie here and sigh on each out-breath. And you can do this as you get comfy and as you're preparing to surrender into rest, stillness, and deep sleep. And I'd now like you to become aware of the space around you and think about how much of your energy is out there, the energy you've given out today to people, places and things. And now just bring attention to the sense of space that stretches out to the left of you. And as you inhale, imagine that you're pulling your energy back from the left of you, back to your body. And now sense the space below you. And inhaling, pull back your energy from below you to your body. And now shifting attention to the space on the right of you, pulling energy back from the right side of you back to your body with each inhale. Now sense the space above you, sensing your energy coming back to the body on each inhale. And now just bring awareness to your breathing as you rest here. And now take a long, slow, deep breath in And as you exhale, open your mouth wide and see if you can bring on the desire to yawn. If you don't feel like yawning, take a few deep breaths with your mouth open and then close your mouth as you're breathing out. If you're able to yawn, or if you have now started to yawn, just sense your muscles softening each time you breathe out. And just keep yawning until you feel ready to stop. Now allow your breathing to come back to normal and just be still and sense into any sensations in your body now. As I continue to guide you into the state of Yoga Nidra, you don't have to follow my instructions if there are any instructions that you choose not to. Instead, if you wish, you can follow your breath and then come back to my guidance as and when you like. As this practice is intended for deep sleep, I won't guide you to come back to awareness at the end, and instead I'll leave you to rest and sleep. Now, if you have a sankalpa or intention, imagine that it's already happening. Feel that in your body, and then repeat your intention 3 times. And now, as you rest here, just imagine or sense a portal opening, a portal to deep rest and sleep. This might be an image or just a sense that you are now shifting awareness to deep rest and sleep. I'd now like you to bring attention to your body. And I'd like you to think of your body as a house or home, housing all the different parts of you. And as you would go around your home at the end of the day and switch off all the lights before you sleep, we're going to do the same for the body. Through the day, we deal with lots of artificial light, but our nervous systems are soothed by darkness. And as we lie here with our eyes shut, embrace this healing darkness and release the stimulation you've had throughout the day, and invite in a sense of quiet and stillness. So I'll now mention different body parts, and as I do that, I invite you to bring awareness there, as we'll guide each area of the body to power down and rest in healing darkness. So we'll start by switching the lights off at your left eyelid and your right eyelid, your left eye, the right eye, the left optic nerve bathed in healing darkness, the right optic nerve bathed in healing darkness, both eyes dark and still. Now sense the forehead, the scalp, the crown of the head, dark, quiet and still. And lights off at your left ear, the right ear, both ears dark, quiet and still. And moving now to your nose, your mouth, your teeth and gums, the walls of your mouth, the floor of your mouth, and the root of the tongue, your whole mouth still, quiet and dark. And now bring healing darkness to the neck, the interior walls of the throat, lights off at the left shoulder, the left upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the left wrist, the hand, the entire left hand and arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder, dark, quiet and still. Now attention to the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, the right wrist, the hand, healing darkness in the entire right hand and arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. And attention back to the pit of the throat. And now moving down to the upper chest and back, the middle of the torso, front and back, the lower torso, front and back, and the entire torso held in dark awareness, quiet, still and resting. Lights off now at the pelvic bowl, the left hip, thigh, the left knee, the lower leg, the left ankle, heel, the foot, and all 5 toes. The entire left leg, from the tip of the toes to the top of the hip, dark, quiet and still. Awareness now to the right hip, upper thigh, right knee, lower leg, ankle, the right heel, foot, and all 5 toes held in healing darkness. The entire right leg, from the tip of the toes to the hip, and both legs together, quiet, dark, still. Now sense the whole body as you lie here. The whole body, from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes. Dark, quiet and still. The whole body resting in healing darkness. And now release awareness of the physical body and bring your attention to your breath. First, noticing your inhalation and exhalation. And start to become aware of the pause and stillness just before you inhale. And the pause and stillness before you exhale. So noticing all the places that the breath goes in before pausing in fullness, and all the places the breath comes out of before pausing in emptiness. Breathing in, pausing on fullness, and breathing out, pausing on emptiness. Breathing in, fullness, breathing out, emptiness, back and forth, rhythmically breathing. And just allowing the body to receive the rhythm of the breath. And on the next exhalation, when the breath is fully out, welcome this pause and emptiness as a time of resting and stillness. And on the next inhale, when the breath is fully in, welcome this pause and fullness as a time of growth and outward expansion. So inhaling growth and expansion, exhaling rest and stillness. So inhale outward expansion and exhale resting inward. Back and forth. Inhale growth and expansion. exhale, rest and stillness. And now allow the breath to return to normal and bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows and rest here at the third eye. We'll now bring focus to the lower chakras and feel into each chakra's energy with our breath. So inhale at the base of your spine, and as you breathe here, sense a red glow filling the base of your spine. Keep breathing here, allowing this red glow to grow. And begin to sense into the energy of safety and groundedness. It's safe for you to rest and sleep. Keep breathing and sensing the medicine of the first chakra, safety and groundedness. And as you exhale, imagine any negative energy flowing out into the earth. And we'll now move to the second chakra at the space just below your navel point and all the way out to your hips. So breathe in to the sacral region and hold your attention here as you begin to sense an orange glow filling the area as you breathe. And begin to sense the energy of emotional stability, adaptability to change and going with the flow. It's safe to go with the flow. And continue breathing and sensing the medicine of the second chakra. And as you exhale, breathe any negative emotions into the earth. attention moves now to the third chakra. Breathe here at the abdomen just above the navel point. And more sense a yellow glow filling your abdomen. And sense the medicine of the third chakra, your inner power and worth. You are worthy of rest, sleep, and the incubation time for personal transformation. So keep breathing and sensing the medicine of the third chakra. And as you exhale, breathe any self-doubt into the earth. And now, as you lie resting here, bring your attention to the space behind your eyelids and let your mind drift off, dropping deeper and deeper into stillness. And allow my voice to take you deeper into rest and towards deep sleep. So now imagine yourself resting in the most magnificent, peaceful place. You're on the most comfortable bed with soft pillows providing a sumptuous resting spot for your head and neck. Cozy blankets cover you, offering protection and warmth. And as you sense or see yourself lying here, notice what you're wearing, the expression on your face, and any scents in the air. In this magnificent, peaceful place, you are completely at ease. Empty and still, body and no body, mind and no mind. Here there is space to rest and sleep, and observe yourself resting here in supreme stillness. and sense all forms of exhaustion dissolving and leaving the body. You are now in an energy field where intentions or sankalpa can be heard by the subconscious. Repeat your intention or sankalpa softly to yourself 3 times. Sense your intention go to the deepest levels of your being. Trust that whether you know it or not, every part of you hears your intention and invites it to come towards you. This now completes your Yoga Nidra, and if you haven't already, you can now drift off to sleep. Sweet dreams.